welcome to or welcome back to Exposed. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. What in the ever-loving fluff is she wearing? 70s boho chic is what? Real? I don't know what she says under there. Parisian Bohemian 70s inspired outfits. ZARA, PUCCI, Chloe and other stories. Oh, she's gone full on into this one now, hasn't she? She's selling off the Lily Pulitzer dresses and the Palm Royale things out the window. And the vibey cool girl's long gone. Now we've got boho Chloe chic, whatever the fuck that is. Shall we jump in?
Hey guys, it's Lisa, and today we are going to do a video I have been thinking about and working on for over a week now. And the theme is kind of like the 1970s Parisian Bohemian. I knew when I was saying like boho luxe or the boho chic, it wasn't quite hitting it. I was watching a video this morning by Mary's Room, and she was talking about the newest Chloe collection, and she hit it right on the head. It's 1970.
Of course she did, because she knows about fashion, whoever this woman is, when you know nothing. All you're doing is listening to other people and regurgitating the same shit. And what is this new look? Wear your grandma's cardigans. Wear your grandma's curtains. That looks like an old net curtain we had in our house.
Parisian. Think Jerry Hall, Sienna Miller, oh my gosh, Alexa Chung, that kind of vibe. And I love it. I love it. And what has been so rewarding is that when I was trying on these outfits, because I did it over the past week, I couldn't believe how many things I already had that went with this vibe. And that makes me feel good, because even though I didn't know what I was calling it, it's like I've liked it all.
Why do you need to call it fucking anything? Let me just check where my fat head is in this. Right. If she's going to be this side, I need to move. So if she does that and I don't move, shout at me.
Along, which if you've been here, you know I love the faux furs. I love the fringe, suede. It's kind of like the 60s and 70s also. What we're also doing today is a ZARA try-on. We're doing And Other Stories try-on, made with...
Oh! It's an actual shop, isn't it? And Other Stories. I thought she'd put blah, 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 and other stories.
PUCCI and Rag & Bone. Okay, so it's going to be using all new clothes. Not all new clothes, but a lot of new clothes. So it's going to take me a long time to edit, but what we're going to do is organize.
It's going to take me a long time to edit. You don't edit! Stop fucking lying, Lisa! It's going to take your editor a long time to edit. Lying. Fucking why are you lying? What's the point? You told us you had an editor.
Organize these by outfits, and then I will list everything down below. Okay, this is something that I purchased that I am just crazy about, and I didn't have a chance to put in here, but these PUCCI jeans are what dreams are made of. I think the first thing PUCCI I ever bought.
How many times has she said something like that? This is what dreams are made of. All my dreams came true when I bought this. Oh, this is this, this is this, this is this. And you never see her fucking wear it.
Was a pair of sunglasses that you'll see, the big blue ones that I used in here. Then I got a vintage PUCCI scarf. And then last year, remember Guerlain did that bronzer where they collaborated with PUCCI, and I got that really cool little case. Well, I don't know what made me, I think I got these from Neiman Marcus. I don't know what made me look at these. I might have been looking at like designer denim. So a lot of the denim in here is different. Remember when I was talking about statement denim? You're going to see several different pieces of statement denim, but nothing makes a statement like these. They are amazing, fabulous, just works of art.
Oh, thank the Lord they're not dragging the ground. Have you finally learned? Probably not. I do actually like the jeans. I think they're cool.
Art for sure. So I am probably going to wear these with a white tee
And a moto jacket or an oversized blazer or a zip up.
and I will put that in here. Another thing that I wore in most of these, I got this in
I don't need to see your bra, Lisa. I'm not interested.
the black and in the nude, but it's the Comfili bras. They sent me an ad one day, I'm sure you got it too, where it said something about Bohemian. I was like, what? And so I asked them, could they send these to me? So I got.
Really? You couldn't just buy them your fucking self. You had to ask for them to be sent to you. I couldn't do that. I don't care. If someone sponsored me to do a bit in a video with something that I use, I would do the sponsorship, get the money for the sponsorship, and that would be it. I would never have the barefaced gall to then email them or phone them at a later date and say, oh, I just saw your new ad. Can you send me those as well? Greed.
The nude one and the black one. But what I love is the scalloped edges, because even when it does show a little bit through the sheer tops that you're going to see, it still looks so pretty and it's just very comfortable.
And it's sexy.
Okay, so we're going to start off with what I'm wearing, which is a top from, I believe this one's from And Other Stories. It's one of my favorites. And then with this look, I'm going to do something a little different. This is going to be like very casual live thing here. I'm going to wear my Chloe boots. Okay, I was on, I think, was it Bergdorf's site? One of the websites this morning. These are on sale. In this video, I'm going to tell you about some amazing things that are on
Sorry, I thought there was something moving in the corner.
sale. I cannot believe these are on sale. You know, there's some.
See, if you waited 5 fucking minutes, you'd have got them on sale as well. Are you pissed? Probably not.
My favorite boots, so comfortable, and they even had all the sizes. So let me put these on.
Because everybody else thinks they're fugly and nobody's buying them, which is why they're on sale. The only one who was stupid enough to pay for them full price was you.
And what we're going to do with this look is with the black pants. With every look, I tried to do a little something different. Now, before anybody.
Here we go, staring into yet another mirror over the other side of the room. Can you not? For a whole video, I dare you, for a whole video, to stop fucking looking at yourself.
Everybody says it's too hot to wear that now. We're not really thinking right now of things like that. We're just merely having fun styling these pieces. You pick what you like. It doesn't matter, you know, if you don't like what I put together, just anything you see that you like, good. I tried to kind of do some different variations. Now, it's not going to be as full on as like a Chloe fashion show, because let's face it, how many of us are really going to do that? But it's just different variations. So this is the blouse. Isn't this amazing? Oh. I just love it. I love it. There's another one with a
until 6 months down the line, you look back on your video and say, what the fuck was I wearing?
high neck that I really love too. And I wanted to just do a pair of black pants. And then here are the boots. These pants are from Express. I got them not too long ago. And then for accessories.
She's doing that jumpy thing. Have you noticed? You know, like I said, I look like Max Headroom or some demonic thing because I kept doing that. She's doing it now.
Accessories, I have
Is it
on
my
an older
computer or
pair
her?
of Jenny Bird dangles.
Looks like a pendulum from a grandfather clock. Is it YouTube or her or my computer? I'm going to have a look at myself afterwards and see if I'm doing that weirdy thing again.
I've got my golden tiger ring, and the nail polish I'm wearing is Essie ballet slippers. And I thought I would add some Chloe sunglasses. I've had these a long time, but I think they're still available. Little things like the sunglasses, and even you'll notice in some of the photos, even doing my toes, the Lincoln Park After Dark, I feel like led to a little bit of that luxury Parisian Bohemian vibe. And
Oh, shut the fuck up. She spouts all this rubbish like she's some fucking, I don't know. What, I can't think of the word. I wish I had a brain. Ba-do. Like some sort of chemist or physicist. Like it's, she's splitting the fucking atom. All she's doing is putting on a pair of fucking sunglasses and toenail polish.
And honestly, it's just so cool how it works out, because that's really, you'll notice in the pictures, that's really how I'm setting up my room, is with more of that, like I said, Capri, beachy vibe. And you have to excuse the mess, but this is where I was doing all of the try-ons. So I left everything out here to share with you. And I am waiting on my art, which is going to be the piece, and I'm waiting on my big lamp that goes in the corner. Okay, so let's start with the first outfit that I did, I believe was this one. And oh, here's the sun. Here's the sun. Great. Okay, let me take off my sunglasses, even though.
Here's the sun. Here's the sun. Great. Let me take off my sunglasses. Really, isn't it? If the sun's coming in, isn't now the time to fucking wear them?
I could keep those on the whole time. This outfit was inspired by a photo on Pinterest. And when I first started
Of course it was, because you didn't think of putting those two things together, did you?
this video, I was thinking I might do that, but then it was just getting too complicated because I still wanted to show you everything. But I did this.
I thought I might do that, but it was getting too complicated. What the fuck? What? What was? None of that you just said made any sense.
On the whole time. This outfit was inspired by a photo on Pinterest. And when I first started this video, I was thinking I might do that, but then it was just getting too complicated because I still wanted to show you everything. But
I thought I might do that. What? Do fucking what?
did this denim skirt, which is an older ZARA skirt, and it's a little longer than I would want, but it gave you the point. And then this sweater that I just got at Bergdorf. This is from Frame. But what I've done is with each outfit, I've tried to find some like pieces in case you want something, in case something isn't available, not in your size, or some different price ranges. So this I do like, but this will probably be on my website soon because I didn't think it worked very well for me, but it is really cool. This I adore. Now, another little component of this look is your jewelry. So long earrings.
I'm sorry, that picture there, she looks like she got hand-me-down jeans from her sister, because you can't see it's a skirt at this angle. She got the last pair of shoes out of the thrifting tub and her mum's old handbag. Nothing goes together, Lisa.
Rings, really cool necklaces, your rings. You'll see I'm wearing bangles in some of the looks. Really cool shoes, the bags, just so many different things. Let me show you this too. I think I got this. It wasn't the same website as the jeans. I believe this was from My Teresa, and it is a PUCCI necklace. So there you see it has the PUCCI design on it. And not only is it a necklace, it's a locket. Okay, there it says the PUCCI on it.
We don't
And
care about
it
Pucci.
opens. Isn't that the coolest thing? Okay, so you'll see this in some of the footage.
Okay.
And then another one that I've shown you that you'll see is the Chloe necklace that I bought last time I was in New York at the Chloe boutique in Soho. I'll go ahead and show you this necklace. This is a Chanel necklace that I purchased from the sale that they were having at Bergdorf. So it's like Got the Chanel symbol in the black. And I bought an
Aye. Where am I? I just want to see if my head's in the way. Yeah, it is. See, it's cutting her off. But then a minute ago she had pictures over there. Let's make me a bit smaller. There we go. Be able to see what's going on then, won't you?
extender from Amazon so that it would not be, I didn't want it to be like right here on my neck. You know how I am. I don't even like hoodies, turtlenecks, anything like that. So I got that extender and it was perfect. So that is another. I love how it looks kind of vintage. Okay, so let's carry on with the next outfit. White jeans. Even if you wanted to do just your plain white jeans and a little eyelet top, throw on your gold jewelry and a fringy bag and you're gonna get this look. This is a really
white jeans that drag the ground. That makes a lot of sense.
Cute top that I got from And Other Stories. I believe it's available in a few different colors. I did get the medium, and I will do my best to put all the sizes down below. And then look at these rag and bone jeans. I hope that you can see that, yes, you can, that bottom detail, beautiful. And they're not, let me put this up. They're not quite as liquidy as the Miramar, but they're super soft, kind of like the ones from Gap. Just beautiful. And I got these from Revolve. Okay, the next outfit is this top that I got from, I think I got this one from ZARA. Yes, these tops, every single one that I got from ZARA were so good.
I love these type of tops on other people. They're so fucking impractical for everyday life, aren't they? Them big dangly floppy fucking arms. They drive me insane.
And Other Stories are too, but I think the ZARA, I don't know. They're both really good. So this one, love that it comes up a little bit higher. You know how I feel about nice sleeves. Even in that video today from Mary's room, she said it gives a little bit of the grandma's tablecloth vibe. Yes, it does, but it's beautiful. And then I purchased these jeans from Revolve because I don't know. I know that
I don't know. Why do you insist on buying jeans that fucking drag the ground, Lisa?
Some in the past, but these were best sellers and they're from Paige, and I got size 27 and they just got such good reviews. I thought, let me try these jeans. When I took them out of the package, I think week before last, I thought, you know, what's so special about these? But the fit on these is beautiful. They're high rise without being just crazy high. Like the zipper doesn't look like it's 2 feet long or anything. And they're denim and they're not like super soft like the rag and bone, but they're not real bristly and hard either. Just really good jeans. And honestly, like look at this with the jeans. I just wanted to kind of mix it up and give you some different looks, but look how pretty that is just with this top. Really nice. I'm real happy with these. Okay, these jeans you have seen before. I bought these, gosh, probably 2 months ago, 6 weeks ago. These are from Michael Kors. And actually one of you guys sent these to me on Instagram. You sent me a DM and you bought these too. And so did I. And I love these. I actually got them on sale. They were not that expensive. And I don't know if they're still on sale or not. And I did get the size 27, but I love these. Now these are not quite as long. So these will give you just that cool pair of jeans to wear with a flat. And then I paired it with this.
She's got them on with heels so they're not scraping the ground, but she's determined they'll scrape the ground, so she'll wear them with flats.
This is from ZARA. You know what? Is this just like my burgundy one? I think it is. I think this is just like the burgundy one that I wore when I did that video in New York on.
And you said you bought 2 of them and you bought one in that colour and you can't fucking remember.
And I'll put it up here on why I love to buy luxury products. And it's just beautiful, you guys. And the secret to this too is layer your moto jacket over it. Layer a white blazer. Just layer things over this, no matter if the bottom.
Wear it with a coat. Wear it with a cardigan. Wear it with a jumper over it. We know how to get fucking dressed And most people put on an outfit, get to the front door, grab a coat or a jacket, and off they go. We don't have to sit down for 6 hours beforehand and plan it all.
Sticking out or put a belt on with it, then put a blazer over it. It's the layered look that's going to give it that effortless look, that very chic Parisian 70s feminine look, which is, that just described everything I like. Okay, you guys, I'm not sure if these are still going to be available because I purchased these so long ago that I never got to show them to you, but they are so soft, pretty, and fabulous. I wore these that whole day. And then this
Did you? A
top
whole day?
is, honestly, I felt so beautiful this day that I wore this. I was thinking to myself, I was walking and this man looked at me and smiled and said hello. I said, this outfit covering almost every bit of my skin is just as sexy, just as feminine, just as eye-catching as a mini dress, probably in a better way. I just really felt amazing. I went to the gas station. I was wearing this the day that I discovered that my Chloe bag is on sale. I paid full price for that bag when I was in New York one time. And
Because you're a fuckwit. And you're impulsive. And you can't wait 5 minutes for anything. And anyone else would see that and go, I like that. I'll lock that away up there and keep an eye out for it in the sales. Not you, no. And don't men say hello to women all the time when they're out passing each other on the fucking pavement? It's called fucking being human. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Where do I get the number 7 bus? They're not thinking they want to rip your clothes off.
I forgot to show you guys, and I just never took it out. Well, I took it out to use it for this video. I love the horse on it and went to go look it up so that I could have the link for you guys, and it's like major sale. So I did purchase a brown one that's very similar, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There's so many good things on that sale. And I'm not really a big bow person when it comes to blouses, but this one, I think I just did it in a loop and let it hang, and I love this. I mean, look at the colors. I know they have a dress like this too. Okay, this is the skirt from Babaton that I just got from Aritzia. This is a beautiful skirt, just like your go-to, wear once a week, wear for the rest of your life kind of skirt. It's beautiful. And this, let me just show you something. You know how I hate when this bottom piece isn't tacked down? And I thought to myself, well, how could they do it? Because it would show a seam. This is how you do it. You make it lined so that it's so smooth right there, just made very well. And then, I don't know if you guys remember a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I bought
I
this
remember.
from ZARA. Love it so much, a little cami. And so I layered this underneath this fabulous ZARA top. Doesn't this just make you happy looking at it? It's so pretty. I mean, look how the thread on this is a little, got just a slightest bit of a shimmer in it. It is just beautiful, beautiful. And this was a good outfit. And I think, I'm trying to think of what belt I wore with that. Let me just show you some more belts. I think I might have worn this. This I bought a few months ago. This is a Paco Rabanne belt, and it is pretty daggone fabulous. What makes this so fabulous is how versatile it is. It has just like this little hook.
Wow, you're looking a bit haggard there, Lisa. Did your filters glitch? Is it paying attention to your daggone fabulous belt instead of you?
Here, and then you just put it on whatever ring for whatever size. And
No,
I
really, do
love
you?
Paco Rabanne things. Another belt I
Things.
wore, this is the belt that I wore in my Friday video. I'll put that up here. That dress also was from And Other Stories, but this is a Fendi chain belt. And I will list, like I said, I don't even know if some of these things are available anymore. I was so happy to discover how much stuff I already had that went with this look. It like confirmed that I'm being true to my style. And you know that that has bothered me for the past year or so, probably 6 months. Yeah,
Probably.
I would say 7 or 8 months. And
We don't care.
so this does like a little double swing and everything, but just get a good chain belt. I mean, you can get these very inexpensive and they are very versatile. These are another pair of sunglasses that I wore in a lot of this, and these are the Gucci's that we got either last year or year before last.
That we got. Really? She lives in fucking La La Land.
At the Nordstrom sale. Aren't they cool? Oh my goodness. Gucci sunglasses, Chloe sunglasses, not as much Valentino, Miu Miu sunglasses, Salvatore Ferragamo. And PUCCI, did I already say PUCCI? They are the ones that are going to give you this vibe the most. Okay, when I got these jeans in, I got so excited. Sometimes I get something and I just know you're going to love it so much that it makes me so happy. I mean, I love them too, but you guys, look at these jeans
They're cute.
from Madewell. Aren't they so cool? It was like a whole collection, but I love the jeans. And I mean, even the fit is amazing. These are fabulous. They are a must-have if they're still available. That is why I'm kind of doing this haphazardly today, because I want to get it to you before all this stuff sells. And then this is another ZARA top. I wore this yesterday, matter of fact. This gave me that feeling of like that onion skin paper. That's kind of like how it looks, or parchment. Just beautiful. You know, I would love to have an authentic Chloe blouse, but they are like thousands of dollars, and I just haven't been able to justify it yet. I'd love to get one on sale just to see, but I mean, this is going to be hard to beat. And then I think this, my daughter Brooke, I think this was her favorite. This little top from ZARA. And then look at these jeans. I just had someone ask me, could I do a video on the Rag & Bone Miramar? I have had the joggers. I have had even the fleece-lined joggers. I do not feel my best in those. I think I sold them on.
I do not feel my best in those. Somebody was asking, would you do a video on them so they could see them, to see what they thought, if they might like them. They don't care that you don't like them or that you didn't feel your best. When are you going to learn? I thought you were doing this for us. You're no more doing this for us than I am.
On my website, I just don't feel me in those. But these, I feel me. These have the cool stripes down the side. They're flowy. And for those of you that aren't familiar with this whole Miramar, they're like sweatpants. And this really isn't a pocket. They're like pajama jeans. And this, oh my gosh, this just made it. Remember, I just picked up, and I don't think I've been able to find this anywhere. I think it must have been just a holdover. But this belt from Valentino, oh my goodness. Like, that gives me butterflies when I look at it. It is so beautiful. Brooke said it reminded her of a crown that was on Webkins, and she sent me the picture. But I just love it. And let's see what else we have here. I also have a new t-shirt in black and white from Madewell that I'm going to try, and maybe I'll wear this white one with those PUCCI jeans. These shoes, dreamy, comfortable, fabulous. This was the inspiration for buying that brown bag. I should get it tomorrow. The Chloe one that's on sale.
No, greed was the inspiration for buying the brown bag. You were pissed that it was on sale, the other one, and you'd paid full price for it. So to make yourself feel better, you bought the brown one on sale. Tell the truth.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. And these are on sale. These are on sale. I think they're on sale on the Valentino website. There were several things that were. I'm going to look and see if they have them in black, because if they do, I want them. Beautiful.
I want them.
I love this part, how it comes down over the toe. So I wanted to show you those. And then I was going to show you the other bags that I used. I used this Prada bag. Everyone always asks me the exact color of this, and it's not on the tag. So let me just let you get the best picture you can here, but this bag, ooh, love at first sight. I bought it in Atlanta with John. This bag, fabulous. Valentino with the gold and the silver. I prefer it just on my shoulder more than I do crossbody. I'm sure it's going to depend on the outfit, but oh my gosh, I just love it. This reminds me so much of a Lucky handbag that I had that my parents bought me one Christmas. That was this color and it was suede. And then let's see what else we have here that I used. I used some accessories. This is from Amazon, and I did not realize, is this a knockoff of something? Seems like I've seen this somewhere. I don't want knockoffs. So if it is, I didn't know it. I didn't mean to do that. And then this.
What the hell? Is this a knockoff? Haven't you bought shoes in the past that were knockoffs of something else? Didn't you buy earrings that was supposed to look like Balenciaga or something? Shut the fuck up.
These are the earrings from J. Crew that I love. And let's see my hoops, the petite favorite Sheila Fajl hoops. And so have I got everything here? I think so. And then so this morning I did bring out, because I was thinking, okay.
Is that Brooke's desk that you've covered in a load of junk?
What bag would go with the outfit that I have on? The new Dior bag I just got in the D Journey would look fabulous. The Chanel 25 would look fabulous. And there's something about this one, I think, that goes with the whole story here, the whole outfit. And then I didn't want you to forget this beautiful baby here. The Gucci B stands for Gucci Body. I got this right before I went to LA. And I remember the first day I used it was on Rodeo Drive, and everybody loved this bag. I cannot wait to use it next year. Okay, you guys, anything else that I want to show you? You'll see my other shoes.
Anything else I want to brag about?
And everything in there. And like I said, I will list everything down below. I hope that this gets you excited and makes you want to get a few little pieces to throw in your already existing wardrobe. I know these really aren't basics, but we're really not basic. We're special. We're special. We're, like I tell John all the time, I'm high maintenance. I know it. So have a wonderful day. I think I've shown you everything.
Have.
And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Go on, Chanel. Eat a pair, I dare you. Right, we've got to... Oops, wrong button. As usual. Where am I? There. Got to the end. And if you got to the end with me, thank you very much. And I will see you in the next one.